Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Thank you for joining us, and good morning. I'm Steve,
And I'm Scott.
and together we are Backyard Musings. I'm broadcasting from the People's Republic of California in Apple Valley
And I'm in the bunker in Utah.
on assignment.
And we are doing science and technology.
Yes, sir. So this is a pretty cool one. I have a little bit of knowledge about this. New research reveals that irregular sleep patterns, not just how long we sleep, may significantly raise the risk of numerous diseases. A major international study published in the Health Data Science has revealed strong links between sleep patterns and the development of 172 different diseases. By examining objective sleep data from 88,000 adults in the UK Biobank, researchers uncovered compelling evidence that consistent sleep routines, including stable bedtimes and circadian rhythms, play a much larger role in long-term health than previously thought. Would you like to know more?
I don't know. This sounds kind of scary. But we're going to talk about it. Okay. The research, led by scientists from Peking University and Army Medical University, tracked participants using actigraphy over an average of 6.8 years. The findings showed that poor sleep habits contributed to more than 20% of the risk for 92 diseases. Among the most striking results, going to bed after 12:30 a.m., which is irregular bedtime, was associated with a 2.57 times greater risk of developing liver cirrhosis. Okay, you don't want that. We don't want that. Additionally, low interdaily stability, a sign of disrupted sleep-wake cycles, was linked to a 2.61 times higher risk for, is that gangrene?
Gangrene. I thought that was like an infection.
Exactly. So maybe if you get that infection, if you're not getting enough rest, it's harder to kick. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, so the graphic you see now, it's kind of small, but that's how it was put in the article, and it shows all these diseases in pink, and then the sleep things that could be causing that. So I'm going to leave that up for a little bit longer so you can digest that. And I can attest to the waking up at night. I wake up once, it's very seldom once, but it's usually twice, sometimes three times to go to the bathroom. And we're going to talk about best practices at the end to help sleep better. Importantly, the study challenges previous claims that long sleep, greater than 9 hours, is harmful, while subjective reports have linked. I can't remember the last time I had more than nine hours. The last couple of years, maybe once. While subjective reports have linked long sleep to stroke and heart disease, objective data revealed this association in only one disease. Misclassification may be to blame. 22% of long sleepers actually slept less than 6 hours, suggesting that time spent in bed is often confused with actual sleep time.
Okay, so if you're laying in bed watching TV or reading or I guess that's about it, right? Listening to a radio show or something.
Yeah.
That doesn't count as sleeping.
That doesn't, no.
All you're doing is just, you might as well be sitting on the couch or sitting on a chair. So
yeah, you might as well be sitting on a couch or sitting on a chair.
There you go. All right. Quote, our findings underscore the overlooked importance of sleep regularity, said Professor Shengfeng Wang. Okay. Senior author of the study. Go on with a quote. It's time we broaden our definition of good sleep beyond just duration. The team confirmed several associations in U.S. population and identified inflammatory pathways as a possible biological link. Future research will explore causality. All right, you got to tell me what that means.
And what causes, the things that cause whatever's going on.
Okay, we'll explore the things that cause and the impact of sleep interventions on chronic diseases outcomes.
So I think they're saying that good sleep is different from quality sleep. Quality sleep is that deep getting into REM, not waking up to go pee-pee. So what we want to do is let's talk about some best sleep practices um, that I picked up from the VA. And Scott, we can go either or on this one. But before I start, I want to reiterate that little device that I wear on my wrist, Philip Stein. It's a sleep aid, and it does help me. And
And that's the one you got on the cruise.
I did get on the cruise. We went to like a jewelry shop in Mexico and bought an egregious amount of gems and jewelry, and we got that for free. But it's kind of pricey, but it works. Okay, first one: bed is for sleeping or coitus, not for watching TV.
Okay, well, I fail that one. As stated above, bedtime should be regular.
Yeah, like the circadian times, right? Just
So,
same
so you
time every
tell me.
night.
So what we're saying here is you should set a bedtime at 9 o'clock in the evening and do that every day as best you can, right?
Well, if you target 9 hours, set it. If you go to bed at 9, then you wake up at 6 a.m. If you set it for 10, you wake up at 7 a.m. You know what I'm saying? Just you pick the time and target when you're going to wake up too, and that's
Okay.
when you get up.
All right.
All right, the next one: try to get warm before and during sleep, like taking a bath. I know ladies like to take baths or being in the spa for about 30 minutes before bedtime.
Okay, you missed the sleeping area should be dark,
Oh, sorry.
but that's okay.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
yeah.
Close the drapes, get some blackout drapes, and you know, and make it dark.
Okay.
Yeah,
Fatigue makes the best pillow, according to Benjamin Franklin.
that's his quote, and it's true. You get tired, you get head hits a pillow, and boom, you're out.
I have that ability, but some people I know quite well do not.
Yeah, and I'll attest to you, Scott. You are a hard worker. You're always volunteering to help people move in the ward, and um, you're a hard worker, man. Okay, no caffeine after midday. I mean, that's a no-brainer, right?
Yeah, that's another failed for me. Yeah, but it doesn't seem to affect my sleep. I will say that. So maybe it affects how I sleep, but I have no problem drinking a caffeinated drink and then hitting the hay. That's never been a problem of mine. So anyway, hydrate during the day and cut off liquids after dinner.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
what we're saying is, drink in the morning, in the afternoon, so that when it comes to dinner, you're completely hydrated. You don't need to be drinking after 6, which means you won't be waking up as much to go pee pee.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Uh, at the beginning of sleep, try soothing sounds from your device. Like sometimes on Spotify, we play ocean sounds. It's like 10 hours of repeating waves that just come in, and it's really soothing. Or you could have jungle noises, not the macaque monkeys, or like forest noises, like chirping and crickets or whatever soothes you.
A stream.
Yeah, a stream. There you go, a brook, babbling
Yeah.
brook.
Babbling brook. Right.
Yeah.
All right. Here's another one that I'd have to be pretty far out to do this. Definitely try Beethoven's Two Pianos in D major. It is really relaxing.
Yeah, that's a sonata. Sonata, two pianos in D major, and it is. I'm telling you, it is relaxing.
Okay.
Still having trouble falling asleep? Try mental exercises like mindfulness exercises. There's so many to Google on the topic. Just a few that I'll mention right now. Picture yourself floating above your body and looking down at your body. Then picture yourself outside of your house looking down at the house. Then go up into the atmosphere looking down at your town or your state. And then you bring yourself back down. This time go to Rome, Italy, and focus on Rome and come down a little bit more. Focus on the Colosseum. Come down a little bit more. Focus on those pillars and the seating. Come down more until you're on the ground. And all that time that you're taking this, it just makes you tired. And sometimes we have troubles. Some stressful thing happens at work, and you just burning yourself thinking about it and thinking about it. This is a good way to to get out of that thinking about it.
And if you're afraid of heights, just take it slow, right? Take it slow. Pretend
Yeah,
you're
you can
standing on
also
a floating.
you can also concentrate on feeling the sheets on your start at your toes and then your knees and then your buttocks and just feeling those sheets all the way up. Start at the bottom, go to the tippy top.
Okay.
Yeah, it knocks you out. Try it.
So says Dr. Steve. All right.
Not
We'll
quite
give
an
it a try.
expert, but knowledgeable.
Had some experience.
Yeah. All right, folks. Thanks for joining. We'll talk to you later.
It was a good one. Take care, everyone. Get a good night's sleep tonight. Take care.
Yep.
Bye.